Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Monday, the 15th of October, the 6th day of CHESHVAN. Here we go. If a person, God forbid, has a laceration on Shabbos and needs to get stitches on that cut, so a non-Jew could take care of any stitching for you if you need that done on Shabbos. Remember that when you need stitches, it's not something that could wait all the way like 24, 25 hours. Sometimes it needs to be done soon. So a non-Jew could take care of that for you. That's the best route to go. Even if the point of the stitches is really for cosmetic reasons, so you won't get a scar, you could still have a non-Jew do those cosmetically needed stitches, and that would be permissible. If it's more serious, then hey, better speak to important people and say this is a wide open gash, and I might need a Jewish doctor to do this. If it's wide open, speak to a good doctor and a good rabbi to help you decide what to do with that. If a person has stomach cramps on Shabbos and he's just uncomfortable, then no medicines are allowed. He can drink prune juice if that'll help him, because that's a food and that would be allowed. But if the pains are really strong, then he could do something like put a hot water bottle on it. And if, God forbid, somebody suspects that it might be appendicitis or something like that, wow, then you get right to the hospital. If someone can, know that it seems like it has a chance of being appendicitis. Okay, if a person has strep throat, all meds are allowed to take care of a strep throat on Shabbos. Even if you feel good and you feel like the strep is behind you, but the doctor said to take those antibiotics for 10 days straight, and the finish of the 10 days is right through Shabbos, then you take them right through Shabbos, because it's not good to stop antibiotics mid-course. If a person has a sunburn, then you should try to take no medications for that if possible. If a person is perspiring, all sweaty, then best thing you could do for that on Shabbos, because you can't take a shower or anything, is you can sprinkle some baby powder on the area. Sorry if that's a little gross, but that's one of the possible fixes for that situation on Shabbos. If a person has a bump and there's some swelling at the bump, he could press a knife on it to try to keep the swelling down. He could wash or soak the swollen area. That would be allowed too. And he could also put an ice pack on the swollen area on Shabbos. That would be allowed. What about a toothache? So if the toothache is mild, then no painkillers are allowed on Shabbos. You could drink some whiskey. You have to swallow it right away, just like it's a whiskey drink. As the whiskey goes by that spot, it'll help numb it a little bit. Assuming that you're of age to properly take whiskey, then a whiskey drink would be allowed. But you can't like gargle it around and everything. You could drink the whiskey, have it go by the spot, and hopefully do some good for you. If it's a severe toothache to the point where you're feeling weak all over, or if it's a gum infection, then you could take medicine for that type of situation. If the tooth needs to be pulled on Shabbos, best to try to get a non-Jew to do the pulling of that tooth on Shabbos if necessary. Thanks for logging on. Remember that it is Bahab tomorrow on Monday. I don't know when you're hearing this, but Monday morning is Bahab. For those of you who know what that is, it's a whole nother story. And so it's going to be Bahab extra Slichos prayers on Monday, Thursday, Monday, starting on Monday the 15th of October. Thanks for logging on. Have a great day and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.